Happy morning, children. Hope you all are fine and safe with your home. Yes, we are seeing our second lesson, mechanics, and the topic that we are going to see is energy. Okay, you would have seen what is energy, right? Yes, what is energy? Energy is nothing but it is a capacity to do work. To perform any work, we require certain amount of energy. So, what is energy? Energy is nothing but it is a capacity to do work. We would have seen what is work, right? Yes, what is work? What is the formula for work? The formula for work is F into D, force into distance. You would have solved problems based on work also, right? So, this work is a scalar quantity. This is a scalar quantity. So, what is energy? Energy is nothing but it is a capacity to do work. What is the SI unit of energy? The SI unit of energy is joule. What is the SI unit of energy? SI unit of energy is joule. The SI unit of work is also joule. Yes, you would have seen various forms of energy, right? Yes, what are the various forms of energy that you have seen? Yes, very good. Kinetic energy, potential energy, heat energy, light energy, mechanical energy, electrical energy, right? Yes, what is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy is nothing but it is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay, what is mechanical energy? It is the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy. What is kinetic energy? Energy possessed due to motion of objects is called as kinetic energy. Yes, now we are going to see transformation of energy. How energy is transformed from one form to another form. That is conversion of energy from one form to another form. What is transformation of energy? Transformation of energy is nothing but it is a conversion of energy from one form to another form. Yes. What is transformation? Transformation is conversion of energy from one form to another form. Some examples for transformation of energy is photosynthesis. In the process of photosynthesis, light energy is converted to chemical energy. In the process of photosynthesis, light energy is converted to chemical energy. In case of doorbell, have you all seen the doorbell? Yes, what form of energy is converted? Electrical energy is converted to sound energy. In doorbell, if you on the switch, what happens? The sound comes. Yes. In this case, electrical energy is converted to sound energy. In electrical motor, electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy. Electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy. In photovoltaic cell, chemical energy is converted to heat energy. Chemical energy is converted to heat energy. Every cell, that is a battery, consists of chemical inside it. Okay. So the chemical energy inside it, the chemical that is present inside it converts chemical energy into heat energy. Next, windmill. In windmill, heat energy is converted to mechanical energy. In the process of photosynthesis, light energy is converted to chemical energy. In the case of doorbell, electrical energy is converted to sound energy. In case of electrical motor, electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy. In case of photovoltaic cell, the battery that is present consists of chemical inside it. So chemical energy is converted to heat energy. In case of windmill converts heat energy to mechanical energy. Yes, what is energy? Energy is a capacity to do work. The SI unit of energy is joule. Next, we are seeing transformation of energy. Transformation is nothing but conversion of energy from one form to another form. Some examples for transformation of energy are in the process of photosynthesis, light energy is converted to chemical energy. In case of doorbell converts electrical energy to sound energy. Electrical motor converts electrical energy to mechanical energy. Photovoltaic cell converts chemical energy to heat energy. Windmill converts heat energy to mechanical energy. What is sound energy? How is sound produced? Sound is produced through vibration. While speaking, if you are touching here, your throat, you will feel some vibration. So sound energy, sound that is produced is through vibration. Okay? Yes. You would have seen various forms of energy in detail, right? Yes. Now we have seen the transformation of energy, how energy is transformed from one form to another form. We have seen transformation of energy, right? The next topic that we are going to see is sources of energy. What are the major sources of energy? The sources of energy is being divided into conventional energy source and non-conventional source. Okay, conventional source and non-conventional source. Conventional source is nothing but they are non-renewable. They cannot be reused. Okay, conventional sources are non-renewable sources. They cannot be reused. Yes, see, conventional is divided into two types, namely commercial and non-commercial. Commercial is nothing but they are expensive. Okay, commercial is nothing but they are expensive. We have to pay to get those sources. Okay, we have to pay to get those sources. So commercial are expensive. Non-commercial we can get it by nature. Okay, it is natural. Yes, example for commercial sources are coal, petroleum and electricity. To get coal we have to pay and get it. To get petrol, to fill petrol in our motorbikes we have to pay. Next, we have to pay electricity bill for every month for the electricity that we consume in our houses. So commercial are nothing but they are payable, they are expensive. Okay, example for commercial are coal, petroleum and electricity. Examples for non-commercial sources, firewood. It is natural, right? Straw that we obtain is also natural. Dried dung that we are going to make it is natural. We need not pay for getting those sources, right? So they are non-commercial. Non-commercial is inexpensive. We can get it by nature. Okay, we need not pay to get these sources. Example for non-commercial are firewood, straw and dried dung. What are the examples for commercial sources? Coal, petroleum and electricity. Example for non-commercial sources are firewood, straw and dried dung. Conventional is divided into two types, namely commercial and non-commercial, expensive and inexpensive. Okay. Yes. What are non-conventional sources? Bioenergy, solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy. What is bioenergy? Energy that is obtained from bio-waste materials. Okay, energy that is obtained from bio-waste materials are called as bioenergy. Next, solar energy is obtained from sun. The energy that is obtained from sun is called as solar energy. Energy that is produced in windmills is called as wind energy. Okay, energy that is produced in windmills are called as wind energy. Next, tidal energy. Energy that is produced from seashore, seaweeds are called as tidal energy. What is bioenergy? Bioenergy is the energy that is produced from bio-waste materials. Next, solar energy is obtained from sun. Next is your wind energy is obtained from windmills. Tidal energy from seashore or seaweeds. Okay. Yes. Example for non-conventional sources are bioenergy, solar energy, wind energy and tidal energy. Yes, these are the various sources of energy. As I have said you before, conventional source of energy is non-renewable. They cannot be reused. Okay, the petrol that you fill in your bike, can it be reused? No, it cannot be reused. So it is an example for conventional source. Okay, yes, non-conventional sources. First is your solar energy. As I have said you before, what is solar energy? It is the energy that is obtained from sun. Some examples for solar energy are solar cooker, solar heater and solar cell. Solar cooker, solar heater and solar cell. They need not require any energy that is commercial. Okay, they are natural. We can obtain these energies from sun. Yes. Next, energy from flowing water. Energy that is produced from water is called as hydroelectric energy. Okay, what is the energy that is obtained from water? It is called as hydroelectric energy. The word hydro refers water. Okay, the word hydro refers water. So the energy that is obtained from water is called as hydroelectric energy. Yes, water that is flowing in dams through the channels converts potential energy to kinetic energy. Potential energy to kinetic energy. The water that is flowing in dams through the channels. Okay, there will be moving, right? So it is kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? Energy that is obtained by moving objects is called as kinetic energy, right? So water that is moving in dams through the channels, that converts potential energy to kinetic energy. Next, energy from wind. As I said before, the energy from wind, and it is produced from windmills. The kinetic energy of the blowing air is called as wind energy. The kinetic energy, what is kinetic energy of a blowing air is called as wind energy. Energy from biomass. Biomass is a mixture of dried leaves, cow dung, animal or plant wastes. Okay, biomass is a mixture of dried leaves, cow dung, animal or plant wastes. Okay, yes, we have seen what are the sources of energy: conventional energy source and non-conventional source. Conventional source is divided into two types: commercial and non-commercial. Commercial is nothing but it is expensive. We have to pay to get those sources. Non-commercial is inexpensive. We need not pay. It is natural. Okay. Yes. Conventional sources are non-renewable. They cannot be reused. Next, examples for non-conventional sources: solar energy is obtained from sun. Wind energy is obtained from windmills. Next is your energy from flowing water is called as hydroelectric energy. That energy converts potential energy to kinetic energy. Next is your energy from biomass. Biomass is nothing but it is a mixture of dried leaves, cow dung, plants or animal waste. We have seen what is biomass, right? Biomass is a mixture of dried leaves, cow dung, plants and animal waste. Next, bioplants converts biomass to biogas. Bioplants, what they will do? They will convert biomass to biogas. Biogas consists of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Biogas consists of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Next, energy from fossil fuels. How energy is produced from fossil fuels? Yes, what are called fuels? Fuels are nothing but coal, petroleum, diesel, etc. Okay. So how energy is produced from those fossil fuels? From these fossil fuels, chemical energy is converted to light and heat energy. From these fossil fuels, chemical energy is converted to light energy and heat energy. Next, energy from seaweed. As I said before, what is tidal energy? Energy that is obtained from seashore or seaweed is called as tidal energy, right? So energy from seaweed is called as tidal energy. We have seen what is biomass. Biomass is converted to biogas in bioplants. See, in bioplants they convert biomass to biogas. Biogas consists of methane, carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Okay. Next we have seen energy from fossil fuels and how energy is converted from the fuels like coal, petroleum, etc. It converts chemical energy to heat and light energy. Next we are going to see energy chain. The chain is nothing but a cycle which converts one form of energy to another form. See, sunlight, from sunlight, plants require sunlight, right? So sunlight to plants. Some animals eat these plants. Some animals, like example, cow, they eat plants. Then from cow we get milk, right? That milk gives us energy. So from sunlight energy is transferred to plants. From plants some animals take energy. From some animals we take energy, right? So from sunlight to plants, plants to animals like cow. For example, cow. From cow we get milk and it gives us energy. So energy is a cyclic process that is transferred from one to other form, one form to another form. Next, what are the various methods that we use to save energy? Okay, various methods to save electricity. Use of solar cooker to cook. We can use solar cooker instead of our gas stove, etc. for cooking. Next, use of solar heater to heat. We can use solar heater to heat something. Next, we have to switch off fans, lights when they are not in use. That is a basic measure that we have to use to save electricity. As a student, you have to save electricity by switching off the fan and light when not in use. Okay. Yes, next. Use of LED lights and CFL bulbs instead of tube lights. LED consists of only little amount. Okay. It does not require much electricity. So we can use LED lights instead of using tube lights. Okay. Next. Iron clothes in bulk. While ironing our clothes, we can iron the clothes in bulk in larger amount. Once we are ironing, we can iron all the clothes. We need not iron one by one. So it will also require electricity, and it is also the wastage of electricity. Next, save petrol, diesel whenever necessary. We can save petrol or diesel whenever necessary. Yes, what are the various methods that we have to use to save electricity? Use of solar cooker for cooking, use of solar heater to heat, switch off fans, lights when not in use of LED bulbs and CFL bulbs. What is LED? Light emitting diode. LED stands for light emitting diode. Next, iron clothes in bulk, save petrol, diesel whenever necessary. These are the various measures that we have to use to save electricity. Yes, we have seen what is energy. What is energy? Energy is the capacity to do work. Then we have seen the transformation of energy from one form to another form. We have seen the examples for transformation of energy. Next, we have seen how energy is produced from biomass, seaweed, etc. Right? Then we have seen sources of energy, conventional source and non-conventional source. Conventional sources of two types, commercial and non-commercial. Then we have seen the examples for non-conventional sources. Then we have seen what is solar energy, what is wind energy, right? Now, next we have seen the various methods to save electricity. Yes. Rest of the topics we can see in the next class, students. Complete your home assignment and submit it in your WhatsApp group without fail. Thank you, students.